It's the only place that can claim to be the oldest tournament and course duo on tour.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by MasterCard.
It starts with the tradition, the history that Colonial Country Club has instilled, and the guys that have walked these fairways.
Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Balionis. It's good to be back in studio after a tremendous week at the Players' Championship. The stadium course at TPC Sawgrass was full of great play from an excellent field, and that trend isn't stopping now as we head to Fort Worth, Texas for the Crowne Plaza Invitational at Colonial. Colonial Country Club has been the host to this tournament since its inception in 1946, making it the longest-running non-major tournament on tour to be hosted at the same course. So it comes as no surprise that top players look forward to playing one of the staples of the PGA Tour. Tradition stems back to the first winner of the tournament, Ben Hogan, who went on to win at Colonial 4 more times over his career, creating what is now known as Hogan's Alley. There's a statue of Hogan looking over the course to commemorate his dominance on his hometown course. The famed golfer is the only player in the tournament's history to win in back-to-back years, and he did it twice. This could be the year, though, that Ben Hogan no longer stands alone when it comes to back-to-back victories, as Zach Johnson, the 2010 champion, returns to Fort Worth to defend his title. Johnson's coming off an impressive final round 66 of the Players' Championship and a tied for 6th at Quail Hollow. The defending champion will be teeing off with Jason Day, who may have an advantage considering he's a member at the Colonial Country Club, and Sergio Garcia, the 2001 champion. They all tee off at 1:13 p.m. Eastern. In the morning grouping, remember to check out David Toms, who lost in a heartbreaking playoff to KJ Choi last week at TPC Sawgrass. Toms will be teeing off with Matt Kuchar and Mark Wilson at 8:54 a.m. Eastern. You can only see it on Morning Movers right here on PGATour.com, so be sure to check it out. For more on what to look for this week, let's throw it out to Michael Collins of the PGA Tour Network.
Thanks, Amanda. We have got to one of my favorite spots, one of my favorite tour stops there is, Colonial. I mean, history that's here. It's Hogan's Alley. Everything about this place is great. You know, there's only one thing horrible about this place. 3 holes, 3, 4, and 5. And they call it the horrible horseshoe. A par 4 that after you walk off the green with your par, you're thinking, oh, thank goodness that's... How far is this par 3? A par 3 that can play 240 with bunkers all over the place. And if you get through those 2 in par, you still got another par 4 that just kind of makes you want to cry and think, why did I even start playing golf? Well, make it through those 3 holes and you'll be doing all right. But conditions going into 2011 tournament compared to 2010 is going to be a little different than what the guys saw here last year. And Bob Stevens will tell you all about it. Hey, Bob.
Michael, hey, whoa. Conditions are going to be a little bit different this year. In fact, they're going to be a lot different. Last year, when Zach Johnson set the tournament record at 21 under par, it was hot, but it was calm. This year, the breezes are blowing through the trees, 20, maybe even 30 miles an hour during tournament week. Southerly breezes that are going to blow across an awful lot of the holes here at Colonial. You're going to have to really be able to work your ball and keep it low under the wind this year. Do not expect 21 under par. You know what? You might be lucky to get 10, 11, 12 under par by the end of the week. Yes, there's also thunderstorms in the forecast. Could be a rocky week for the players and all of us here at Colonial this week. Our first round coverage begins at noon Eastern on the PGA Tour Network. Amanda?
Thanks, guys. In addition to SiriusXM coverage, tune in to the Golf Channel from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. And always check out PGATour.com for all of the latest news, footage, and scoring.
PGA Tour Today is presented by MasterCard, which invites you to play like a PGA Tour player at select TPC courses. MasterCard is a proud sponsor of the PGA Tour.